Today is a big deal in more ways than one. The 8th of June, 2023. Less than a week from the Securities and Exchange Commission of the United States. The Commission has indicated that it is willing to resolve the Ripple SEC action, but it has kept the terms of the settlement private. The upcoming summit on June 8 makes that date crucial. Government officials have announced a private meeting to consider settlement for June 8, 2023 at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The meeting will be webcast, and additional information about the meeting and its agenda may be found on the government website. As you can see, this is the identical article that references the Sunshine Act case study. Scheduled at 2 p.m. on Thursday, June 8, 2023, the Securities and Exchange Commission meeting. The gathering will take place online or at. This is a confidential meeting, according to their headquarters, and the topic is, there are 4 primary themes discussed at the revealed meeting, all of which are related to the Ripple SC lawsuit and settlement. Specifically to this instance, injunctions as well as the initiation and resolution of related administrative proceedings will be discussed. Moreover, this does not address the determination of lawsuit claims or other problems connected to examinations and enforcement processes. While things are going to happen on June 8th, there will be other happenings in 2023. The entire terms of the settlements are scheduled to be made public on June 14, 2023, according to a source who claimed on June 14 that a settlement had already been struck between Ripple and the SEC. If this were to occur, it would be fantastic, since it would highlight 2 key points. Firstly, that there will finally be an official explanation. Second, and most importantly, XRP will be recognized as the only cryptocurrency in the United States, and the effects of this on XRP's price will be explored in the following section of the film. Remember that if we were to connect all the facts in the last several minutes of this beginning of the video, we would already know that some government is imminent, in fact. Checking in on the latest happenings within. As for the SEC's internal meeting, the discussion of a settlement convinced us that Ripple and the SEC must be in communication of some kind. But the truth is that this is just the beginning. Settlement is expected to take place on or before June 14, 2023, according to various sources cited in this video, where I plan to catalog each and every one. I'm going to prove it to you and then dive into the XRP price as soon as the settlement is finalized, but before I do that, I have a question. Did you guys do the settlement? It takes a long time to make these seemingly simple analytical films, so if you find them helpful, please subscribe. It will take some time to gather the necessary information and provide it to you in the most effective manner. Hit the like button as well to show your approval, because you'd be helping me out by sharing my studio with your friends and family and leaving a remark after watching in the comments section, since I'll be reading them and answering them right now. After all this discussion, let's get straight back into the video. In fact, we've already heard enough sayings in the short 2 days since this popular analyst hotline account tweeted that the United States of America has offered to with Ripple that there will be a settlement to the complaint, and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission has consented to it. With Liverpool, and on June 14, 2023, the dating conditions would be made available to the general public. In fact, here we have Zach Rector, a well-known figure in the entire crypto field, and most significantly, XRP itself is claiming that Ripple is about to settle 100% of its outstanding debts. Back on January 19, 2023, off BitBoy, the largest crypto channel on the internet retweeted it and agreed that Ripple should register as a bank with the SEC. According to Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple and XRP, by June of 2023, the case should be settled, which is the same month in which everyone is saying a settlement will occur. And on top of all that, on May 25th of 2023, Ripple CEO Rod Garlinghouse reiterated that stance, saying that judgment on the SEC's XRP lawsuit will come in weeks and not months, reaffirming the June date of the ending of the lawsuit or settlement. If you want to make a ton of XRP by staking it, then you'll need to use Dexpo, and all you have to do right now is wait until we take a short break. Which is why they sponsored this movie, but I still think they're one of the best places to store your XRP, and you can find the link to their site in the explanation below. Remember that they are the ones who hand over the cash. Every 8 hours, with total protocol liquidity of over $386 million, and growing. They feature all the major cryptocurrencies, as well as some of the lesser-known ones, every day, and they have over 383 pairs available, so you could easily find an exchange for any cryptocurrency you hold. To sweeten the deal, they are currently offering a 100% liquidity bonus on XRP, which amounts to 100% of your investment for 10 days. Because supplies are low and take full advantage, you people. They offer a ton of choices. You can find the link in the description. Like adding money, taking money out, and viewing transactions, and it's quite easy to use. To accomplish this, and you can do it with only a few mouse clicks. I've been able to cash out not only my earnings, but also my initial investment, and the allies' liquidity at any time and get their rewards. That being said, follow the link in the description to ensure you don't miss out, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, so we've covered the topic of compromise. We've proved it's inevitable by citing the forecasts of respected industry insiders. The question of what the XRP price is will be settled all at once. So what ended up, that's why I've devoted this section of the video to showing you my various forecasts. We will use our expertise in economics and accounting to conduct the analysis and generate a pricing forecast for you. That, given the available information, seems both inevitable and reasonable. My analysis leads me to believe that we should begin with this particular tree. Reports that one agreement has been reached. Speculators drove the price of XRP to an all-time high, which, if you look at the price at its all-time high, is about 3.84 cents USD. It claims that exchanges will begin to recognize XRP in a few hours, and that after some chart movement, XRP will be sold between the $650 to $1,000 range. Once the Ripple begins making public announcements about USB's clients and products. When major financial institutions, like as central banks, adopt XRP, the price of one XRP token is expected to soar to $10,000. Now, this estimate fluctuates since Mujiji forecasts a substantially lower price per XRP upon settlement completion, while others believe the price will suddenly spike from $5 to $10 if XCP wins the case. Which of the various press projections of XRP's future value of $965 per coin upon resolution of their case is actually accurate? Well, I think none of the forecasts made in these tweets were accurate, even if you should feel free to press the like button nonetheless, because I really want XP to be $965 upon settlement, instantly rather than a more conservative estimate. Even while the rational price right now would be $13.59, I expect XRP to settle somewhere between $7 and $13 once the street case is resolved, which means we are looking at a price in that range regardless of whether or not it is a not only settlement for Ripple. Following the settlement announcement. Now, keep in mind that this doesn't include any of the additional PCV listings if the robot goes public, if we're both partners with many other banks, and of course if Roblox start to integrate XRP as part of their cross-border system, or as part of any central bank or central bank digital currency. Of course, as anything other than the announcement of settlement or investment of win for Ripple is going to shot the price of CERT to way past that 13. In fact, it would make a lot of sense if it were relisted on all exchanges. Relisting XRP on all exchanges across the world will expose it to new buyers and result in an influx of fresh capital. That is to say, the cost will be. It makes sense to boost it if there's more demand than supply, as this causes prices to rise in accordance with the law of supply and demand. Considering all the institutions that Ripple will be partnering with through its bank partnerships, banks that will need to buy XRP in order to have liquidity and use the Ripple service itself, the price is bound to rise. In the event that the Republic makes an initial public offering, IPO, so that more people can buy it on XRP, and of course, if a global CBDC integration actually occurs, then you need the central bank to hold on to XRP once again to be able to actually complete transactions using the Ripple nut system. Many investors are trying to invest in the XRP, a crucial part of the Ripple financial system. Except, of course, for the fact that Ripple will have to purchase back all the XRP in circulation before any of their partner institutions can start using their system. The most important part of the Wipplemat system is XRP without XRP, as we've mentioned in several videos. The whole, without Ripple's tireless efforts, the RippleNut system would fail. XRP is not considered a security in every jurisdiction. However, I'd like to briefly discuss certain pricing forecasts that have been bandied about recently, such as an estimate of $22,968 per XRP from a prominent analysis firm called Vehicle Capital. These calculations are sound and well-founded. High prices like 5- and 6-digit XRPs are possible and will happen. As is commonly discussed, I have prepared a video expanding on this price prediction, and here is my prior one. It's only a question of when before it occurs. In particular, if you have faith in the technology, you know that purchasing XRP is like purchasing something that will one day be worth tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars. Eventually, with the right technology. That being said, I hope you guys didn't do this video. Like I said, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button because it takes a really long time to make this content. Because I have to do the research and give it to you guys in the most straightforward and simple way. So a quick subscription would do me well to hit the like button. Share this video and, of course, follow me on social media platforms, all of which will be linked to from the summary. You all are awesome. Thank you for viewing, and I hope to see you again soon.